I'm Gavin Hodgson from Granger's Fishing and Casting Instructor, and I'm here to talk to you about fishing, a few different methods, a few different things to learn, techniques and practices to help you along. Okay, the Bimini Twist. It's a knot that is feared by most fishermen. It is quite a complex knot. It looks more complicated than it is. I'm going to show you how to do it, but I'm going to show you using a braided backing line so that you can see it easier. We use it in fly fishing to create a nice loop at the end of our backing when we're joining on a saltwater fly line. It gives us a nice strong loop-to-loop connection which runs through the ring smoothly, and that's very important. Now, with mono we do about 20 twists of the Bimini. With the braid I do more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's 30 turns. Now, you can use various things from here. You can use your foot, your knee, a post. Since we don't have a post handy, I'll use my manky old foot. There we go. And then this is the bit that's tricky. Because we've got all these twists in the braid, we've got to try and get those twists to bed in tight against themselves, and then we create the second part of the knot. But if I get them close, you'll see that they get tighter and tighter, and then this is the tricky bit. Holding that line, what I want to do is I want to pull the bottom of the twists up towards the top. So in other words, as I pull that, if you watch this area here, feed that line until it wraps around over the wraps you already have. So there's a twist with wraps over it. Now, ideally, those wraps, as it twists back, should be touching. That gives the knot the most strength. If you get one or two slightly open, don't worry about it too much. But once that's touching there, that's the Bimini twist completed. We now need to tie it off. So pinch it. You can see the twist in the Bimini. We now need to tie that off. Go around one arm of the loop and create a half-hitch knot. Very simple half-hitch. Pull that back towards itself. Now you can let go. That knot's tied now. Now, just for safety measures, we do a few more half-hitches. Go around the other leg. There's the second half-hitch. Back it up towards the knot. And then what I like to do is just a 4-turn half-hitch around them both. So we'll remove from the foot. What I want to do is do a 4-turn half-hitch around both legs together. So I'm going to go one, 2, 3. I've actually left this tag end too long, it makes the knot a little trickier. But there's 4. There's 4 turns in that half hitch, and as we back it towards the twisted knot, those will tighten up. Always spread it out so you can see the things tighten up. You should have 4 barrels of knot. And then as it tightens up, you'll see those barrels close up on each other. What we don't want though is a slack area, so as it tightens up, that should complete the knot, and that stops it unraveling. Now if I get my pliers and twist it, just chop that off. Scissors is better than pliers, but we'll use pliers as they're here. They're very sharp, they are. There's our Bimini loop. Now some people tie that very long, but that's pretty standard length. There's a twist in it, which is fine. We can then use that to loop to any fly line, or we can then use it to knot to a finer diameter or a thicker diameter, and there's the knot itself. So the Bimini Twist, it looks complicated, it's a little fiddly, but it's not too bad, and people worry about it far too much. Useful knot, it's worth learning.